Yes, good morning, doctor. My name is called Toko Robert. I'm going to present to you my work for assignment 3, which says that the students will be able to analyze, interpret, choose, and implement appropriate visualizations for 3D data using appropriate software tool. The software which we are going to use here is called paraview. This is it. This is the interface. The first thing which I'm supposed to do here is to upload to open the data set. The data set which I've used is called I got it from this website. From this website you can see here what says disk out reflect.ex2, which talks about different variables like pressure, velocity, water, and so on. So how do I upload my the data set to paraview? I can either come here to the file I open, but I prefer using this bulletin, whereby I will right click and I open, and then I look for the location of my dataset. So my dataset, after downloading, I brought it on desktop, where you can see it from here. Then I will just click on it. Then I click OK. I will see it from here. After clicking that, you'll see variables under properties, because here this side taskbar helps us to make some changes. So you can see I can rotate, I can do what, so I can play around with it. Now I want to do. I want to look at the pressure, because here I will click like one, I will click this and this. Or I can even click this one here, water, because there is water there. So but I just want this tray. So what will happen, I can even make it 4 maybe. So what will happen here, I want to visualize what we call the pressure. I will click on it, then I will come to this, and you will see here it has changed. So if I want maybe water, when you click, you will see it keeps changing. So this is it. So but for here, the representation, we always make sure it is a surface, but you can choose any. You see, you can use 3D for representation, data representation. You can use 3D graphics, or you can even come here, you can use outline. See how it is coming. Yes, it brings different features, but for now I want surface. So after doing this, we are supposed to now visualize the data. How do we do it? How I visualize my data? Let me first take this one back to temperature. How I visualize my data, there is this menu bar which is called filter. I will come to filter, then I will come to alphabetical, whereby I will click on the stream tracker. So when I will click on it, then I will make sure I see it. Sorry, I will make sure I see it here. Okay, now here it is. It is now here. Okay, you can see it is here. Now what I'm going to do, then I will come to I will come to filter again, and I want to also do it using tube. I'll first select this. I will click here, filter. Still I go to this, then I come to tube. Okay. Yes, good morning, doctor. My name is called Toko Robert. I'm going to present to you my assignment for assignment 3, which says that the students will be able to analyze interpret, choose, and implement appropriate visualization for 3D data using appropriate software tool. The software which we are going to use here is called paraview. The first step which we always do when we are analyzing data in paraview is to first upload the data set. So I downloaded my data set from this website. You can see it from here, which is this. So what happens is that I will come to bullet in, I right click, I open, then I go to my data set where it's located. I can see here that the file directory shows that it is located in desktop. So I will select this, then I will click OK. After that, after clicking OK, you will see disappearing. So when it appears like this, my target here is to analyze data about velocity, temperature, and pressure. So I will select them. So after selecting them, you can see there are so many. You will come here, because here my target is to analyze temperature. I will now click on temperature. So when you click on temperature, you will see this. You will see how it looks. When you see inside it's red and outside it's blue. Again, even if we change from here, if we change from temperature to pressure, you will see the color changes. Okay. Now, but here my target for now is the pressure, the temperature, which is that. So I'm not going to do what we call data visualization. So if you want to do my data visualization, I will click here. I will select this. Then I will come to filter. One of the key things which I'm going to look at is called stream stressor. I will click on it. Okay. When I click on it, you will see here it changes. It changes. Okay. So here I'm not doing data visualization. So I can even change. I can change the presentation, how I want it to look like. Maybe 3D, this 3D glyphs, or I can change it to maybe to wireframes, which is there. I can even change to points, which you can see from here. Now, but let me leave it on surface, because let me leave it on surface. So that's one. Secondly, because now if you look at this, it's not all that clear. So I want to do visualization in another different way, whereby I will come to alphabetical, then I will come to tube. Okay. So when I come to tube, at least you see something is trying to come, at least which can be seen. But I can play around here with its appearance. Down here where okay, I can see, I can come to radius, then I reduce it, okay, so that it becomes a bit light and it can be seen a bit cool. So I will do this, you'll see at least it's changed. Okay, yeah, so it's so interesting. So there I'm done. So now I want to do, because I've done tube 1, then I want to also do what we call glyph. Okay, now I will come here, then I will look for glyph. Yeah, it is here. So I will click on this. So when I will click on this, you will see something very nice here. So but if you look at it, it looks funny. So you will have to play around with the scale factor here. Scale factor, first play around with it here, so that you at least you see something appearing almost. Okay, let's check this so that to just remain with that. Okay, now here we shall let's change the type to cone. Okay, see, let's change the type to cone. Then here let's leave this one to V, like that. We scroll down, okay, yeah, okay. Those are the changes which we can make to this. so you will see. Okay, at least you can see, you can visualize like in this way. Here, after that, I think for this one, with the visualization we are done. So let me show how I can also do plotting of data. So I'll just uncheck all this. I want to plot some data. I'll come to data analysis, then I'll come to plot over line. Okay, but I'll first have to plot over line. I'll first have to come here. You can uncheck this, then I can make this one visible. I'll first come here and then I click on filter. I first go to I first create a clip. Okay, now I've got here a clip. Now after getting that clip, I can say, can I check that? Then you can rotate around this. See how I'm rotating? Can do this. Okay, now after that, I'm supposed to come to here, filter, then I come to after filter, I'm supposed to come to, no, it's not there, data analysis, then I click on plot over line. Okay, so when I have that, you'll see this, you'll see some graph appearing there. Now we can adjust this. Okay, but now we of course want to start analyzing the data from here. So what I will do, I will press this, I'll hold my button, then I'll press 1 where it will bring that thing online. Then I'll come up here, then I'll click 2. Okay, so you see there is a graph which is coming there. Now what we're going to do is that I also want a histogram for this, because we can present our data in different ways. I also want a histogram. I will come to filter. Yeah, I will come to data analysis. Oh, sorry. Let me first click this. I'll come to filter. I'll come to data analysis. Okay, then I will look for histogram. Sorry. Okay, I'll click on histogram. So after clicking that, you will see this data here. You will see here. So what we do, I'm supposed to change this to temperature. Okay, I select input array, I'm supposed to change it to temperature. So you will see it here. So we have a histogram here, we have line graph here. Thank you, doctor. This is what I did for the assignment. Thank you.